Alright, back.
No.
So we're back.
It's not trash for you. It's trash in general.
I'm recording already, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, I think our viewers already know you're trash.
Yep.
No. I'm pretty sure Brad mentioned it a couple of times. If he didn't, he should have.
I think he did in the first sessions when I was audio.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, Google stands for two call to arms right now. And yes, they are at war with Nepal.
They are at war now.
So we have a war with Nepal conquest of mid Nepal.
I don't know why Mughals joined. I mean, I know why. They want to slow down Nepal, Qing, and Oda, but they won't.
Yep, that's the thing. So looking at the numbers, actually let's look at the participants first. We have
There's more than double on the Nepal side.
Yeah, we have Nagpur, Golden Horde, and Mughals, and mighty Armenia against Nepal, Qing, Oda, and Livonian Order, and they have double the troops. Yes, so that's not looking good for Nagpur right there. I can tell.
Like,
that.
look at the sieges currently going on
Yep.
for Nepal. They're just tearing down the walls and everything, while they're just waiting in a line.
Just looking at the quality allies and war enemies. We have best morale on Oda, best discipline on Nepal, so yeah. We have good morale and good discipline on Nagpur though, so it's not that big of a deal. And Mughal troops are not that good. I expect them to be good.
Well, the Mughals aren't known for having a good army. They're known for having really good
Economy?
nation in general.
Oh,
From the
management.
tolerance.
Right. You
The
mean
army is
in
not
real
bad. They
life?
do have some ideas for the army, but they're not that good. Like,
Are you talking about real
Yeah,
life history or
no,
game?
no, Mughals in the
Okay,
game.
so-
Shock, damage, and shock.
We have battle, by
Are-
the way.
Yep. We'll see now.
So there's 108,000 Qing troops. Waiting for reinforcements. I don't think.
Yeah, well, what do you expect from the Chinese?
Yeah, I don't see Mughals winning this. Mughals and Nagpur.
Yeah. The battle, like, went out for long enough for the reinforcements to arrive.
And I think they have
Like-
even more troops to come.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if need be, they have a 70k with a 60 general
That's
waiting.
true. That's true. Yeah, I don't have frame drops now.
Yeah, this battle is going their way currently. If the 48 stack reinforces, there's a 76k stack
There's a
ready
lot
to
of
go in.
cavalry on front line right now, though.
Yeah,
But the cavalry is good. Pretty good on Qing's.
in the shock phase, that cavalry should mince them, but no, it didn't.
But they are still winning.
Yeah, that was
They have a pretty good artillery. Nepal has plus 20 combat ability.
yeah. With those terrible rolls for the Nepalese, Qing,
Yep,
Qing
they
did
won,
reinforce.
they won. So that should.
Well,
be
like,
on-
look at those rolls.
But look at the casualties. Nepal is taking way more casualties right now.
Yeah,
So yeah, they won the battle. Let's look back at Europe.
they won the battle. Nagpur. Out of their 139,000 manpower, they need to reinforce 70,000.
Yeah, they can just shift consolidate if they need to.
Yeah, I don't know how long they can continue doing that. Like,
Yeah.
both Nagpur and the Mughals just lost half of their manpower. and Golden Horde is just nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, Golden Horde is getting seized down
With
by Livonian
they
Order.
lost the battle against the Livonian Order a
They
moment
did?
ago.
Oopsie.
Yes, you can see. While we were looking at the big battle, that was the biggest battle there.
Yuppie. Okay. Do we have anything going on in anywhere? I'm just going to observer mode right now.
Yes, we have Livonian Order storming the Golden Horde.
Yeah, we sure do.
We have Serbia and Byzantium still going at it. And, oh, they took Cuneo. That's a mountain fort. That's really nice.
So the biggest morale right now is on Granadas.
Oh, we have Granada. They got across the strait, which is good.
Oh, they did, yeah. Nepal has the biggest discipline in the game, and yeah. But the morale is on Granada's
Great
side.
Britain is having some rebel problems, but nothing major that should be worried.
Kelowna has still 0 manpower. What about Poland has 9,000, Byzantium has 50,000. The economy, looking at the economy, Serbia is losing a lot of cash right now. So is Britain. They are 8,000 ducats in debt. They're actually gaining money. Never mind. So Golden Horde.
The sheer amount of troops in those mountains is concerning.
We have a battle in Golden Horde right now.
Yes, do we? Oh yes, we do.
Looking at the Golden Horde economy, it's not looking too well. 13,000 of debt.
No, it definitely is not.
And they're getting destroyed. I think that's the end of Golden Horde.
No, it's definitely not the end of the Golden Horde, but
it's not the end, yes, but it's a...
It's the beginning of the end.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
It's so big and
That was
overstretched
harsh.
that I don't see that.
That's what she said.
I don't see them coming back from this.
Looking at the Nepalese side, just look at the numbers.
They have a swarm of troops.
India.
There. They have a swarm of troops.
Like, they cannot be stopped from going deeper.
Yeah. And the manpower. Looking at the manpower, actually, Nepal
No,
has...
look at the forts. Look at the forts. Nagpur is gonna lose their capital right now.
Yep.
And then the swarm will just swoop in. Where the bulk of the Nagpurian army is, they have no forts. Just look at the fort
That's
manpower.
a bad strategic positioning. Why didn't he build any forts?
Beats me. Like, in that area, he has hills. He has the jungle. He has
pretty good terrain.
highlands. He has good terrain to defend. But I don't think he accounted for someone going that deep.
Is he going for a battle? Maybe.
Is he? That would be the only thing he can do. Seeing as his capital is being besieged, and it is a jungle fort.
Where's
British troops? He is going for a battle.
All right, British troops was in Iberia. So
look if we have any battles on front.
I'm just looking at this battle right now.
No need. I'll tell you what's happening. Just check on everything else.
I checked there. There was nothing. So I want to see this anyways. That people would see that since I'm recording. So
the roles are not in. Oh, well,
we have a good general.
Nepalese side.
6-6 in Ching.
The discipline is on Nagpuri's side, but
yes,
we have Ching reinforcing.
But Nepal's discipline is 134, so it's bigger.
That's Nagpuri.
No, Ching's is... Nepal's is also 134.
In the battle, the Ching side has 122%.
Yeah, but doesn't every regiment have their own values?
Yes, but I mean,
so, yeah.
Seeing at this, Ching is gonna do the reinforcing, right?
Oh yeah.
Nepal is mostly in Ratapur and Surguja.
Nepal's back row is the entire back row is Nepal mostly, so that's that. But I don't think they can win this, honestly.
No, they can't anymore.
Yep.
The sheer numbers are against them.
Yeah, and rows aren't that good either. 0,
That role definitely is not.
2. They're still keeping it alive, but there's no way. And they will lose their manpower.
The longer they stay alive, the more manpower they.
Yeah, that's true. It's artillery now in the front low. Why? Okay, they retreated.
Like they just lost 17,000 troops in 2 ticks.
In 2
or
battles.
2 rolls.
Oh, 2 roll. Okay, right.
While the other side lost 1,500.
So we have Serbia and the Balkans sieging down France.
That's it for Nagpur's manpower. Out
Yeah,
of 70,000 they have, they lost. They need to reinforce 66,000.
that's true.
Okay, so how's Europe doing? Okay, so we have. Oh, is Dauphin gonna fall?
We have British troops going onto Byzantium, and they are
Oh,
moving
Dauphin
away.
just fell. That is a big, big thing.
Oh, which? Oh, Dauphin. Okay.
Oh, Dauphin and French Comte fell. So that's the surrounding area around Savoy. Gone.
We have British troops coming in.
Yeah. But we also do have superiority in numbers currently on the Balkan side. In the area itself, we do have the
Yep.
British and the colonies coming in. Although Cologne is completely out of manpower and needs 122,000 manpower to reinforce
Just
everything.
look at that British economy.
The British economy is
But
doing amazing.
They're getting sieged down by rebels.
Yeah. They're about to lose their capital, which is maybe a good thing, so rebels can enforce their demands quicker
Yeah.
and unsiege everything. Ireland and Maya beat back Ageron in Ireland itself.
Oh, Maya actually landed. Interesting. So
Well, what do you
they have naval
expect?
superiority, I think.
I don't know what you expected from our Sergio.
You can expect anything from him.
Yes.
So the thing is, do they have naval superiority against Adron?
They should. Like a collective force of all Ageran's enemies should.
Yeah, they have more heavies. They have more. Well, the quality may differ, but all right. Let's go back to Observer and see. So nothing going on in India right now.
Well, by nothing you mean
They're getting sieged down. Yes.
Nagpur lost its capital.
They're besieging it. Where is?
And right now, Mughals are losing their capital.
Yep. And in my opinion, they should move the capital out of Delhi.
Golden Horde is getting demolished, and we have the revolutionary
We have revolution.
Livonian order.
We have the revolution right there. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, we don't have the revolution. We have a revolutionary nation.
Look at that flag. It looks like Bulgaria. I don't know. Let's just see the Republican bonuses. 10% morale, plus 2 tolerance of heretics, which is very good. Yeah, that's most likely it. Yeah, it is it. Next up for that flag too. And I think everybody got a negative modifier of that revolution being there. Yes, counter-revolution. +5 national unrest. +30% stability cost modifier and yearly prestige -5. So that will be
Like,
an annoyance.
and all of a sudden, revolutionary Livonian order is well, it doesn't have the best army, or no, it does. It has the best morale and discipline.
Oh, oof, oof. No, they don't have the best morale though.
Well, out of their war enemies and allies in the war, they have the best morale.
Oh, maybe that. We are having a battle on Nagpur. And I think people might attack the Livonian Order next session, maybe, because of that counter-revolution.
You think?
Yeah, it is annoying, the unrest.
It
Alrighty.
is annoying, but is it enough for their allies to backstab him, attack him?
Allies not, but others attacking
I don't
might
see. I
be.
don't see who can attack them
Yeah, I mean,
right
yeah,
now.
Golden Horde is in a bad situation. Anyways, looking at the battle, Nagpur is winning for now, but I think it is the last stand of Nagpur right now. Because they have no manpower to work with. Actually, they do. They have 88,000, but they lost all of their professionalism. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
I don't think this is gonna be a win for Nagpur.
What gave away that?
You know, some 100,000, 100k troops coming in their way.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Uh, oof. So yeah.
Hmm.
They have lost, and looking at the other fronts. Revolutionary Livonian
Oof.
Orders just got beaten back by Golden Horde.
Oof.
How
Britain just lost Toulouse.
did they?
Yes, uh, Poland is currently sieging Aquitaine.
Oh, we missed a battle in France.
You mean this Savoy Cologne battle?
Yeah, no.
It's a minor.
No, there was a battle before because Britain has manpower that needed to be reinforced.
Yeah.
That's sad, but we can't watch both fronts, so yeah.
Yeah, no wonder Livonia lost the battle. They currently have two two armies with no generals.
Oof. Yep. Where did they go though? Probably died. However,
Yeah,
does Golden Horde has the economy to sustain this war for longer?
does it? No.
They have 20 loans. Their limit is 29, so they might go bankrupt. Britain has a lot of money though, so they can't keep this war, and they can build more troops.
Hmm.
And
Uh,
Granada is pushing them back too.
the Golden Horde currently can take 9 more loans.
Yeah, and that's not a lot, looking at their balance.
Yeah, their current balance is more negative than their total income. But like that's only a tenth of their actual loan. So one loan can sustain them for about 10 months.
That's not a lot, I'd say.
Um,
Also, they
if
might get
one
some rebels.
if
Because
one loan can sustain them for 10 months, that means with the 9 loans they can take, they can last about 8.
we have a battle
Yes.
in Aquitaine.
Aquitaine.
which is Cologne against the entire might of the Balkans. Because
Oof.
Britain cannot reach them. And I think
Oof.
Britain should attack. Nah, they shouldn't. Really.
No, they shouldn't. Labward is woods.
Yes. And the river crossing, I think.
And not the good morning kind.
Oh, we have Adran attacking in the mountains. Now that's a little bit of an overkill.
That is purely to stop them from reinforcing, I believe.
Yeah, might be. So yeah, Cologne is getting wrecked, which was a stupid decision to attack there.
I think they were banking on Great Britain joining the battle.
So they are going to attack the 51K.
Great Britain is just attacking, and that's a major mistake because the battle is over.
Are they going to get stacked? No, they're not going to get stacked with 5 definitely, but
That is actually a tough battle.
yep, so
Yep,
Britain
that's a good
immediately
call.
retreated. Good. But they are getting sieged down by the Muslims. I wouldn't call them Muslims.
Because they're
The
not.
Africans.
Yeah, so
Let's just
Great Britain is just out of manpower.
same as
Cologne is 140k deep in the manpower shortage. And like their economy could be better. They're currently losing 228 ducats a month
Wo?
just to reinforce their mercs.
Wo.
Aquitaine just fell.
Wu is losing 200 ducats to reinforce their mercs.
Cologne is spending 228 ducats every month to reinforce their mercs.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is looking bad for Britain, even though I thought it might look good, but it's not.
It did look good at the beginning, but then Granada came in and
then this
diverted their forces from Savoy proper.
And this huge world war started.
It's not a world war, it's the World Series of Wars.
True, true. And do we have any battles in India? We have Mughals besieging Nagpur, and we have Delhi fallen to the Nepalese.
Yeah, now that Delhi has fallen, we can see their entire army shifting south. They're going for Nagpur.
Golden Horde is pushing back Livonian Order? I don't know.
Malaya is just in serious troubles with their rebels and Ajran itself.
So they didn't manage to push back Ajran, even though Ajran was in like 3 fronts at one point.
Yeah, well, was he really?
Maybe 2.
Ajran has no trouble.
Yeah.
On any front. He has his ally Congo next.
How many troops does he have? 300,000. Oh god. Let's just look at the numbers, total numbers. Nagpur has almost 300,000 troops. And Livonian Order has 240,000. That's big numbers. I didn't think it will be that big. Ever.
Nagpur has 300,000, but his manpower pool, his maximum manpower pool cannot sustain that.
Yep. That's what you should do, mercs, if you do a lot of troops with no manpower. So we're going to have a battle.
What they're for.
We are going to have a battle.
Oh, the south of France is just being overrun.
Yeah, go take a look at India. We're having a battle right there.
Yeah. I mean, there isn't much we can say about this because we know the outcome.
Yeah, but
unless they don't reinforce at all, like they just abandon it. Like,
this is the last stand of Nagpur, really. They have no professionalism, so.
Like, but objectively, currently, in this battle, the Mughals do have a better army.
Yes. And Nagpur's regiments have +5 morale of armies and +10 landfire damage. but that's not helping.
Nepal is shifting. And Oda, we have 75k doing nothing.
Oh,
Well,
what?
sieging down Gerd, but Gerd,
They don't
there's
need
a battle
them,
going
in my
on.
opinion. Actually, no, they might need them because
Yes, they
they're
might need
losing,
them.
and no one is
They're losing,
reinforcing.
but as you can see, Nagpur only has 60,000 reserve, while there is
Yeah.
160,000 Nepalese waiting to join. Fresh troops, and they are the finest troops in the entire alliance.
Yeah, those Nepalese fresh troops might just be wrecking.
That's 36 cannons ready to join in. And I mean, yeah, look at the front line. The Qing side is really fresh troops.
Yeah, and we have cannons on the
We
Mughal
have
side.
cannons in the front line. That's a slaughter.
Yeah, they should retreat from this. They shouldn't
And
bring
now we
in
have
more men.
nothing.
Okay,
We have
there's. Oh, then yeah, it's lost.
It's cannons again.
Yeah, oof, oof.
That's just it.
Oh god, that sucks.
And that's Nagpur's manpower completely drained.
Looking at
They have
Europe.
30,000 with 80,000 needed to reinforce.
Looking at.
Mughals are doing okay.
Yep. Looking at.
How's Europe?
Europe is completely overrun. Britain is trying to make a last stand in Iberia, but
Yeah, while they're making a last stand in Iberia, France is.
are Serbia and the Balkans going to land into Britain? Probably not. They don't have the naval
No,
superiority.
they have no navy, but they don't need to land in Britain.
What's their war score? Plus 17. They are getting ticking war score, but
Yeah. They have objectively less troops than the Balkans.
yeah, they had more, but now they just have no manpower. Even Great Britain has almost no manpower right now. And
Oh, Britannia or Brittany or Armor or whatever you call it, the area in France is getting sieged down.
I see.
We're gonna have the other half of what used to be a Paris province down in no time because it's just farmlands. Like, and from what I'd say, it's much smarter for the Balkan Alliance to just attack into Cologne from France, from the north of France.
Yes,
because
there's not a lot of forts.
no, there is a lot of forts,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's
there
really
is.
squishy forts,
That's
unlike
true.
the southern forts.
That's true. And it's better terrain too.
Well, looking at it, there's also a squishy side in
Poland.
Bavaria.
Mm,
Like if they attack from Bavaria,
maybe northern Germany.
that's farmlands, grasslands, woods.
Maybe. Looking at
Like the only way they shouldn't attack is through Switzerland.
yeah, and through the south basically. We have a battle which we almost missed. It's Adrian against Great Britain, and Great Britain's last stand is not working.
Depending on how they retreat right now,
Are
it
we?
might be over for their continental army.
Yep. Are we going to see a unconditional surrender though? Probably not.
No, I think Britain should not unconditionally surrender.
Are Britons going to get stack wiped? No, they're not. They're retreating a little bit of Harrow further.
They're retreating to Porto.
Golden
They
Horde
could-
is getting pushed back once again, and we have nothing. Oh, we have a battle in India, just that I looked. Mughals consolidated troops.
Oh, they're going against Oda. That
He did. Nice.
won't.
Mm. There's a lot of reinforcements coming. So except if they win this fast, but that's not going
But they
to
won't.
happen. Yes. So yeah. They're just getting oofed right now.
Like the worst possible thing they like Nagpur could do is just send everything in hopes to win this battle quickly.
But Nagpur has 0 manpower with 54,000 depth. 54,000 manpower depth.
Like the Chinese swarm is going north.
Oh, really?
Yes, like look at Nepal, Qing.
North, you mean North Golden Horde or Mughals?
No, north from like occupied territories of
Okay,
India
yeah,
to
yeah,
Gurd.
yeah, I see that.
Nepal has 0
Mughals
manpower.
is winning for now, to be honest.
As I said, Nepal has 0 manpower. Qing will be left at around 30,000.
And Oda?
Oda will not be left with any manpower after this battle. Currently, the only person that will have manpower are the Mughals and Qing. Well, Golden Horde has 17,000, but they're really not in the war anymore because most of their nation is Livonian Order.
There is a battle going in Golden Horde right now.
Is there?
A mountain fort, actually.
Oh? Oh? Will this be? Yeah, so on this 40k stack will make all the difference in this battle between Oda and the Mughals. Canada arrived there in time.
They should be able to. They will arrive in 4th of March, so yeah. Yeah, I think it's the end of this battle.
That's...
Yeah, that's... Okay,
Oof,
now
that
let's
was
look
by
at-
the skin of their teeth.
let's look at Livonian Order. We
Livonian
have-
Order is currently winning this battle and is
Not
reinforced.
anymore, not anymore.
They are winning a battle.
You mean Livonian Order? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That. Yeah, Livonian Order has just too many troops. But they are losing money and they are in three loans, that's fine. And what about Europe? There was a battle somewhere, I think, because troops has no morale, but yeah,
This
Cologne just
France
lost
is
the
just-
battle. Cologne just lost the battle.
Yeah, I can see
So-
them retreating.
We might actually see a thick Savoy after this session. I don't want to speak too early, but might happen.
Too soon.
No, what?
That's the expression.
Oh, right, yes. We have a battle against Great Britain.
Ajuran is going to reinforce this.
95,000. The numbers.
120,000.
And the
Actually,
Mayan
130.
71,000 standing on Karuna.
Yeah, I wonder why the Mayans aren't reinforcing this.
They're not in the war. They are at war with Ajuran, but not
Yes.
Great Britain.
Yeah, but they should reinforce against Ajuran.
I mean, their troops aren't the best, so. I don't know what Serge is doing, but I think if he's doing, he knows what he's doing.
Technologically, they have a really good army. They have quality and offensive,
Yeah.
and innovative with offensive.
So that's plus 20 combat ability, right?
It should be. Let me check if he took it.
He did take that. So he has plus 55% infantry combat ability. But does that matter late game though?
Well, infantry combat ability does matter, since they rely on fire. Like, cannons are most important.
Like
that
shock
true.
is useless late game, isn't it?
It's not useless,
But it's less useful.
but it's much less useful.
Yeah, that's. So Indian front is quiet right now.
Yeah, it's a staring contest right now. It's a staring contest
Britain just gets stack wiped.
where Nepal is multitasking. Did
Britain
it?
just gets stack wiped.
Oh,
Oof. Oof, oof.
Oh, damn.
Did he have a bug or something? To be honest, retreating doesn't work sometimes. Like, you click to retreat somewhere else and it retreats 2 tiles away. Savoy is sending a peace offer. Valois, Orlands, Kuna, Bourbon, Oh, that's a lot of land. Well, Golden Horde is getting pushed back fully.
I mean, it would be good for for Great Britain to accept.
Actually, if Britain accepts, there is Cologne alone against the Balkans.
I said it would be good for Great Britain to accept.
You think so?
Not for Cologne.
It shouldn't be good for Great Britain because Great Britain doesn't have anything more to lose. What is... It's -25 and Britain is building more troops. So.
You keep an eye on that because we know some Brit that wants to see. We have a battle between Oda and Mughals in India.
But those reinforcements are just going...
The Mughals are currently winning.
Yes, but look at those reinforcements.
I say currently.
Yep. That's last stand of them, really. They both have no manpower. Probably. Yeah.
Oh? I mean, there's nothing to owe about because reinforcement will come and fresh troops will come.
But the Nagpur and Mughal troops are not that bad.
Oh, there's a fresh front line for Oda's side. There's cannons in the front.
Yeah, that's over for.
That's
Mughals.
it.
That's
it.
That's definitely it. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Oof.
No manpower left for Nagpur. 94,000 men. Just want to look. What's Major on max manpower?
The Balkans are swarming into Cologne now.
Yeah, and Britain is fully sieged right now, so.
Well, as you say, fully, we still have the British Isles.
What? The host is no longer in sync.
He's not the host.
Oh, yeah. Just please no more rehost. Thank you very much.
We will have to rehost, probably.
Oh my god.
He says he'll hard join, but
So Serbia is actually winning this war. In the beginning of the session, I said that.
You mean Savoy?
Yeah, Savoy. And anyways, in the beginning of the session, I thought that Savoy is not going to win this. But right now, it's different. And Adrian is also sieging down Cologne.
Well, I also thought Serbia, Poland, Byzantium aren't gonna make that big of a difference in the war because of their armory quality.
But he did.
But no. What made the difference was Iberia.
Yeah, Adrian
the invasion of Iberia.
Yes.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the ones that will gain the most from this war are the Iberians. Or Iberian.
That's two separate wars.
Yes, but anyways. Well, we'll see in the end how it will finish up. And we also might see Nagpur dead.
Well, might is an understatement.
Yep. I mean, that beyond coming back.
We'll see Nagpur just fall into a rabbit hole. They can't
The same
come
with
back
Golden
from.
Horde. They won the war last session,
Golden
but
voice crack. Golden Horde is gone.
yeah, last session he won the war, but in what cost? 10,000 ducats of debt,
Like,
and right now
oh,
they're getting destroyed.
they're going bankrupt.
They are. Oh, okay, that's sad.
So they're going bankrupt. Nagpur is losing this war. And I think the only ones who will not be that bad off after this war on their side are the Mughals.
Yes, yes, definitely Mughals. So, Great Britain, Cologne will be somewhat destroyed. Golden Horde will be destroyed. And Nagpur. What about Malaya? I don't know about Malaya. There is nothing really happening in Malaya.
Malaya is currently getting sieged down by rebels.
Malaya and Malaya.
Yeah. The island of Borneo is in Malayan hands, but Java is not.
Alrighty, so what do we have in our hands?
Oh, and Shanghai, yeah, completely gone.
Not completely, they are still on the map, but let's just take a quick look on the player map mode before any peace deals were made. So right now, to be honest, Congo is grew quite well actually. Congo and Granada looks alive too. I think the real MVP of this competitive multiplayer is Granada.
Oh, this multiplayer
Yes.
in general, in the
Yes.
entirety of it, yes.
Yes. He came back from 4 provinces.
Yeah. Something you can't say.
Yeah. Not like Korayev, you know.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, definitely.
He wanted to rely on someone else.
A guy called Jack
Didn't pay off.
didn't pay off in the first session.
Didn't pay off ever. Oh! There's Azuran in Cologne right now.
Yeah, I said that to you before.
I mean in Bern, not Cologne in general.
Yeah, yeah.
The province that Serbs couldn't take. It's falling. It's actually not falling quicker. The siege phase is 53 days.
Wait, does siege ability affect the rolls, or it's only the siege phase?
Siege phase.
Righty. We have a battle in Golden Horde. Once again, Golden Horde is trying on the mountain forts. It's the last stand, probably. They are going bankrupt in 4 months.
We're currently seeing Mughals with 0 stacks running around.
That's not often that you see that in multiplayer.
That's not a good sign for their manpower pool.
It definitely isn't.
But then again,
and Golden Horde is getting wrecked. So.
No one's doing good on the manpower. But I think what slipped my mind, I don't know if you noticed, is Golden Horde, Qing, Oda, and Nagpur are all in their golden eras.
Now? Yeah. That's probably because it's somewhat of a last stand war. When did they start this?
And it is the 1700s, so it is the right time for it.
Isn't or is?
Is.
I mean, you can take it for the last 50 years.
You could, but the last 50 years are the last 50 years. yeah, there is like slight chance the multiplayer doesn't last until
Yeah,
1821
that's true.
because of some circumstances that we can't know because it's the future. But like
You know,
now,
Inverter Rome.
yeah, I know of
Inverter
it.
Rome.
Now is the best time to take it because this really is their last stand.
Yep, and Nepal is sending a lot of land to Qing, a lot of land to Livonian Order.
Yeah, that's Golden Horde.
Yep, I won't even look at those provinces. I just know that it's a lot. Mughals are trying to make a move on besieging some stuff, and the troops are pouring south.
Keyword trying.
Trying, yes. Are they succeeding? No. And Britain landed into the mainland once again. But can they make something? Because I think it's a little too late.
Hmm. Yeah, we do have the British and Cologne squirming to stop the
What's
advance.
Cologne? 121,000 men. In depth of manpower.
Completely out of manpower.
Isn't Golden Horde? Oh, Golden Horde has debased his economy for 21 corruption.
Cologne is also losing money.
That must be reinforcements, isn't it? No.
Uh, no,
Over
no.
force limit.
Reinforcements are only 16 ducats.
So it's over force limit.
They're,
They lost some land, so yeah.
yeah, there's
Uh,
60 over force limit.
just look at the Golden Horde's corruption. I think they should have accepted the peace deal, not corrupting
Ooh,
themselves.
I am sad to say, but Cologne is on their last legs here. They only have
Yeah.
10 more mercs available.
Now, what do you think about a Golden Horde just corrupting himself to death, and we have a battle in Europe?
This is the last stand right here.
Yep.
If I ever saw one, that's a Zerg rush right there.
Now, the Balkans are just going into the battle without any reinforcements, but that's
That's a Zerg rush on both sides.
they're now waiting for reinforcements. They have 51,000 Serbs, something.
Yeah, but they have also 80,000 of everything else.
Cologne is building mercs all around.
Yeah, Serbia just split off a portion of their troops to come and reinforce. That's 24 cannons, no less.
They do need cannons though. Maybe for the extra morale, but...
He actually left the infantry to siege down while he sent cannons in the
don't... Maybe? The quality...
It's possible. The quality is on their side, but the numbers are just not.
Oh, Cologne already had
Like,
this
because
area.
of the numbers, they will take more morale damage. And we have...
Oof.
We have 150,000 Ajirani
It's
troops
over.
coming
It's
to
over.
reinforce.
At a Golden
That-
Horde... not a Golden Horde. I
Ooh,
wanted to say
look at
something.
that! Look at that British.
Yeah, they were building mercs, but it didn't work out. I think it's over, really, this one.
Definitely.
So you didn't answer my question. What do you think about Golden Horde corrupting himself and not accepting the peace offer?
I think it's the only thing he can try to do right now to survive.
I mean, maybe the accepting the peace deal would be better and then going bankrupt.
I mean, if he accepts the peace
And
deal,
we
and if he doesn't, it's over for
We
him.
have an unconditional surrender, which is something like October?
Yeah, October. October of 1718.
So, we have one war wrapped up. And we have Tuscany released. In Serbia, was there rebels? I think that was rebels.
Yeah, it was definitely
Rip.
rebels, but
Rip.
that doesn't matter.
And we also have Golden Horde dead, Nagpur still fighting. Now I wonder if is the Balkans going to join any of those wars, like help Golden Horde or attack Golden Horde. They might.
They definitely won't. Oh, Poland ended their. Someone ended their alliance with the Livonian Order. I think Poland was the one.
I there is Byzantium, Great Britain, Cologne, and Nepal. I might see Balkans attacking Golden Horde though, because Golden Horde is a free real estate right now. Or maybe joining the war against the Asians. In my opinion, Asians is a threat right now.
Qing is apparently going Hindu.
Oh.
If they're purposely letting those rebels siege them down.
Probably not. They just don't have anything around.
Oh, there's a big battle.
Where? Oh, okay, I see.
India. Ooh.
Mughal troops are pretty good.
Those were purely rolls there.
Oh yeah, now they're just getting red.
The reinforcements are not in Nagpuri's side.
Yeah.
On Nagpuri's side.
It was never on Nagpur's side.
Like, army quality is great and all, but if you don't have the troop count, it really does not
We
matter
have peace
that much.
in Europe, so we'll just look at this after this battle. And Mughals are.
Oh yeah, that's a 9.
Mughals are still winning this somehow. But that's the last reinforcement. They are still winning.
Oda is going around and about.
The doesn't matter really. They will still get it there in time.
Will they?
Yes.
Oh,
of course they will.
that fire roll was really abysmal. That one too. Okay,
Well,
that's.
it's over for Nagpur probably. Let's look at the. Oh my god.
Wait.
I don't want to
Who-
look at this.
Oh, that's
Look at Serbia right now. Just
2 stacks getting stack wiped for Nagpur.
Oof. And one more. Look at Serbia. I just don't want to look at this border go.
Yeah.
Why does Savoy have a random province in fucking Switzerland?
Probably because they fucked up this deal.
And now,
But they have that province because it's a 8th level in Switzerland.
Adjuran is sieging down Britain. Same with Granada. So
Uh,
it's not
this-
over yet.
This move by Serbia to penetrate this deep was a genius one because they took
Where's
the Ulm fort, they took the Nuremberg fort, and they took the Frankfurt fort.
where is Cologne's capital? It's in Cologne, so it's 1/4 away. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Does these forts negate each other? I'm not sure. Anyways, this is not over because we still have Britain at war.
Yeah.
I just wonder what is going to be the peace deal between Golden Horde and Nagpur and Mughals. So Nagpur shouldn't unconditionally surrender because they shouldn't fuck up the Mughals.
I don't think the Mughals can stand this long. Golden Horde is over.
Yes.
Livonian Order is going into the Mughals. when they finish
Horde
Livonian.
23 corruption. Then Adran is swarming into Great Britain.
Like, right now, the Golden Horde is no longer an ally or a factor in this war.
Yeah, Golden Horde will just get eaten by everybody, in my opinion.
And now, Livonian Order can move all of their troops to the Mughals. Although we do have remnants of the Golden Horde army, 100,000 of Golden Horde's army in the
Caucasus,
mountains
in
of the
Caucasus.
Caucasus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really interesting.
Oh, but right now they can stab hit the Golden Horde.
Um.
Well,
mm,
they could have done that a while ago, but now they're minus 91 war score.
87. Oh yeah, 91. However, Mughals and Nagpur is doing some land stand.
Are they? Where?
They are farming up or something in India.
Well, all of them are forming up for something.
Zero point zero K stack.
Now, these numbers are quite nice on the Nagpuri side, and on the Nepalese side are quite nicer. But we need to remember that Livonia has much more troops than the Golden Horde. Those troops aren't present in India. So they are kinda equal-ish when we consider the army quality. And it was indeed close a couple of times.
Yeah.
But now, as soon as Nagpur falls, they can finally swarm in.
We have
Like-
a battle in Caucasus.
Like Nagpur and Jaipur, when they fall, it's a swarm.
Yep.
The battle in Caucasus just ended.
In a wreck of Golden Horde.
Yes.
Golden Horde has 56k in Boriga something. For some weird reason.
Borisoglavsk.
Yeah.
Oh! There's a battle in Nagpur happening. On the 25th of September.
That should
Can Nepal take the fort before that?
that should be the last stand.
Is the fort gonna fall?
49 No.
No, it didn't fall. So, they have a chance. No, they don't.
That's the last stand, really. If this battle is going to lose, yeah, they probably will lose the battle because of the reinforcements. Even though Nepal and Ching probably
They might not lose the battle. Actually.
Ching has 80,000 manpower actually. So Ching is fine.
There's 140,000 troops ready to enter the battle on the Mughal side.
Yeah.
Oda is sieging currently. Oh, they left a 1k stack and are going into.
But is it going to be yeah, it might be needed.
This definitely needed.
Mughals and Nagpur has a quite nice quality.
Let's see, when is Oda arriving? Come on, Oda. Oda.
Waiting.
Oda should not wait now. 25th of November. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Will that make a difference?
They are winning this battle.
The last few battles that we saw, morale didn't run out before the battle ended because
Yeah.
it is gonna be the same now. They lost both their front line and their back line.
Yeah, that's over.
Like,
Oh,
morale
though,
did
there are
not
some
matter.
stacks coming in from Nagpur.
Yes, but those are lonely stacks that get destroyed instantly.
But
like-
that may keep the fight alive. I mean, it's the last stand, so just
There's stacks on both sides coming in. And that's it from the stacks.
yeah.
The stacks are over.
It's
That's it.
Golden Horde has peaced out. So they lost some provinces to Livonian Order. Probably a few. They didn't lose the exclave though. And a few
Uh,
provinces to Qing too.
they lost 2 provinces, Livonia Nord.
What did he lose to Qing though?
2 provinces, I think.
2 provinces, and that's a
No,
gentle peace deal.
yeah, they lost 2 provinces to Qing, and
That's a gentle peace deal. We have a battle in Europe where Great Britain wrecked Ajuran. We missed that.
uh,
That's sad.
yeah, Golden Horde has no revanchism
Why though?
because they lost basically nothing the war.
Ooh.
So we have a Golden Horde with 0 revanchism, -3 stability.
They're bankrupt, aren't they? So that's a easy prey for the Balkans right now. Balkans can just attack them. They have no truces.
Yeah,
But
they are bankrupt.
so it should be easy for the Balkans if they would hop in. Because
And they can.
yes they can, but will they? It's 40
Like,
minutes,
but
so it's plenty of time to win this war.
Byzantium should attack Mughals.
Maybe.
Or, well, they should attack Golden Horde.
Yes, definitely.
The Golden Horde
Byzantium
then
has
calling in Mughals.
manpower. Same with. Yeah.
They all have more manpower than the Golden Horde. That's for sure.
And better troops because Golden Horde is bankrupt.
Yeah. Nagpur is raising mercs.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a look at Europe. So, Great Britain is besieging some land from the Africans.
Yeah, now that they can like focus.
Yeah, that's the problem of separate wars, which I don't like. That whenever one war finishes, the other side can just focus on the second war.
Well, yes. That is what 2 fronts do to you, you know?
Yeah. I wonder why was the peace deal with Golden Horde so gentle?
To ruin their country.
Maybe. Fair enough. And if the Balkans just come in and finish off Golden Horde, that might just be the death blow. Because I don't think Mughals will defend him, honestly.
Honestly, I don't think the Mughals can defend him.
Yeah.
Even if they wanted to.
Nagpur is sending a peace offer to... I mean, Nepal is sending a peace offer to Nagpur, and it's like 20 provinces or something. Raiput, Kanker, oh, that's a lot of provinces, I think. What can they take, though? Oops. Let's look at Europe, because nothing going on in India. Man separatists will soon break off from Great Britain. We have a naval battle between Ajuran and Maya. No, actually it's Ireland, not Maya. And Ireland is winning.
Yeah?
Yeah. He is killing. He lost one ship, but he captured 5 enemy ships, though. So yeah, Adrian just retweeted.
Hmm.
We have Mughals besieging Nagpur once again.
The Livonian Order not going to go for Mughals.
Yeah,
Who's going for Mughals is their little vassal, Belozera.
the one that killed the Armenian 3000 stack, which was sad.
Neither Byzantium or Serbia have any plans to attack, seeing as
That's sad.
Byzantium
They
is training its troops.
They should
Poland might.
They should attack
Oh.
Golden Horde.
Poland is back to allied with Livonian Order.
Okay. I think he should attack Golden Horde, really, to be honest. We have a battle in India on Nagpur. And once again, Mughals are looking better at the morale, but
Byzantium is at war with Tuscany currently.
he's probably going to return the cars to...
Is he?
Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it's a hug box, so what else can you expect?
Well, when it comes to Serbia, that doesn't mean a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry, Owen. I need to throw shade at you sometimes, so I don't seem as biased as I am.
But you are biased. So you can't choose
No, there's no way I'm biased.
that. No, definitely.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Psh,
Nope.
No.
Not happening.
Oh.
And they just lost
There's
the battle.
Mughals just lost the battle, yeah.
Yep.
We missed the battle. Sure.
I didn't. I was looking at it.
Well, you weren't really
I told
saying
you.
it.
I told you. You didn't hear that.
No, you said that there is a battle, but you didn't comment on the battle.
Oh, yeah, because there was nothing to commentate on. It was the
I
same.
I was just about to say we might have missed it and then commentated on it, but it's just the same old, same old.
Yep, it happened like 5 times and nothing.
Mughals and Nagpur try to counterattack. They just get pummeled
Yep.
by the endless amount of Chinese troops.
And they just rebuild the mercs. We have a battle, although in Iberia, which is more interesting because it didn't happen. It did, but not as many times.
Ooh, Ajuran is attacking in the hills. That ain't good.
But yes, so it's -2 with all those penalties.
The discipline is not on their side.
Yeah, they're just getting wrecked.
Granada should go to Vizcaya. They lost the opportunity to stop the reinforcements.
Well, I think this battle is lost for Adran. Even though Adran has the most troops, the best economy, he is, you know, not winning.
This 39k stack won't make a difference.
Might?
No.
Not. No, it won't. It's just.
It's just more casualties. Damn.
Did it get stack wide? I think it didn't. It probably did not. Anyways. Do we see any last stand battles from the Mughals once again? Nope. They're just standing.
We have Serbia talking about a rage quit.
Yes, because the gold mine just depleted. We have Tuscany taken by Byzantium.
Are they gonna sell it or are they gonna keep it for themselves?
Maybe that was a pay for their
Oh,
participation.
they're selling it.
Oh, they're selling.
Well, they're not. I don't think they're selling it. They're giving it back.
Maybe the one province only to relink the land. That might be a payback for what they did in the war against Cologne. Because Byzantium didn't gain anything.
Might.
Even though it was released in the middle of the war, so it was probably rebels.
I mean, honestly, Serbia did not gain. Well, they gained land that is
They
good
gained
land,
very important land, in my opinion.
but they didn't gain that land because it's good land. They gained it because it's forts.
Yeah.
Because it's three important forts that they need to take to deal a blow to Cologne next time. And by the promises that they took, you know there's gonna be a next time soon.
Yeah, next session definitely. Is that the first time when you see all of those Olive players in this session at war?
Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I was here, baby.
Yeah, definitely. So the Europeans are pushing back the Africans right now. Is that going to be a stack wipe? Most likely no, but Adran is just running away.
There's the swarm into Nagpur.
If Granada loses this war, I'll be so sad.
Well, it's about time they lost for good.
No, no, no. I want them to farm Al-Andalus.
I just know I pissed someone off by saying that,
It's
and
you,
it's great.
and it's Brad, isn't it?
Uh huh.
But we can agree that Granada did well in their situation. I mean, because they came back like 3 times or something.
In their situations,
Yes.
several times they came back from the dead.
Not like Shanghai. We have Nagpur trying to unsiege something. This going.
Oh, who flies high falls the most, or the lowest, or whatever the saying is in English. I don't know.
We still have a pretty big war, but nothing that much is happening really. It cooled off a little bit.
Um. What now? Mughals have 100,000
What?
on the other side of Iran, Persia.
Are they going to attack Fars?
Maybe, but this ain't no time for that.
I mean, maybe they just know that Nagpur is lost. Although Nepal has no manpower, Qing has 41k, Oda has 75.
Um, if Nagpur does lose,
Right. So Maya left.
oh, that Sergio gone? Why? What?
He left. He disconnected.
Yeah, probably. Probably internet problems.